Oh, scoop. Scoop. All right, everybody, what's up? This is the Reluctant Nabi back again. And first, let me greet everybody. Hola, good dog. Oi, to the vein, vasas los, bonjour, mes amis. Ketabawani, konnichiwa. Ni hao ni ma, sani vanani, jumbo habaragani. Assalamu alaikum and shalom. All right. Now, I'm walking through here, and all right, it's real. Okay, it's real here. Everybody is selling. All right, but I want y'all to pay attention to who's selling. All right, a lot of these are the indigenous folk, as you may say. Now, one of the issues is that some of the times I have to learn that I do not probably have to bring too many things like shorts and stuff. Long pants I bring. And the reason why I bring the long pants is that once I get here, it get cold at night. It's just turning into summer. Right now, it's just going back to summer. So that's basically what you have going on. I wanted to make this video right here because once I came away from where basically the Caucasian persuasion is, all right, I started to notice something. And maybe y'all might notice the same thing I noticed. All right, what's up, $3 Assassin? What's up, Rolando G? What's up, Raheem? All right. Now, I will say this. My reception is not as good here as it could be. So, I will put this out for those coming in, for those that may see this video later, if you can. All right. And I figured this out. T-Mobile has made a way for me to make videos periodically, right? And so basically what it's going to come down to is that if brothers can help me out so that I will have enough stream, each day you want me to make a video, if it'll just be like a $5 donation for that day. That's just if you want to help, for those that can. If you don't got it, don't give it, right? And trust me, these videos ain't all that. Well, some of them are, but we ain't talking about something that's really, really, you know, you just got to do this, right? All right, so basically, as you see from the scenery, everybody always talk about already ran into one of the females that I talked to, but that's more like friends with benefit kind of relationship. So I don't know what's up with the other one that has been hitting me up since I've come here, right? I really don't know what's up with her. And I don't know if that's still a friends with benefit thing, right? But I want y'all to see something. All right. All these lockdowns and stuff has done nothing but destroy. That's right, destroy. All right. What these governments have done, and I'm glad to see that the hood folks are going to come out, take, and just do what they do, right? And you know, you kind of really let it happen simply because when what are you going to do, right? People need to work. All right, you're going to have people that work for their money, or you're going to have criminals that do whatever else for their money. All right, that's the way it goes down. All right, this is the way it goes down. You're going to have people that work for their money, or you're going to have criminals. And so each of these societies that's shutting down all these small businesses, well, in the United States, y'all already know what it is. Let's see who else popped in here. All right, y'all already know what it is. All right. So, my man. Graviola.
2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
3.
Você é Mengão raiz, hein? Mengão.
Mengo.
Você é angolano?
Flamenguista.
Você é angolano?
É.
Angola?
Não, Estados Unidos.
Estados Unidos?
Eu moro nos Estados Unidos.
Saúde.
Obrigado.
Gosto do Brasil, né? O Brasil é bom, né?
Uhum.
Só os políticos não.
E eu volto para aqui para muitos anos.
Ah, então já conhece bastante.
Uhum.
Já é o brasileiro.
E ajudar mulher tem ONG e pagar bolas para crianças no favelas.
Boa.
Legal. So, depois de Olímpica, primeira visita aqui.
Ah, é?
Depois de Olímpica, mês depois de Olímpica.
Mês depois da
Aham.
Um dos caras que
Em setembro, e pensar em setembro, primeira visita aqui e viagem aqui. Aham.
E Michael Jackson, saudade de ver aqui quando
sim. Meu primeiro amigo faz-me flamenguista. Ele flamenguista, ele sabe, eu gosto Flamengo. Eu não sei o nome do time Flamengo. Eu vi preto e vermelho. And he's like, Flamengo. He said, eu flamenguista, só você flamenguista. Ok, tá bom, eu flamenguista. Eu não sei, é novo, muito novo. Eu moro na América.
Cuidado com esse telefone na rua, né? Ele é meio puxado, mesmo com polícia, né?
All right, y'all. So I'm here. I look for this guy every time I come here because he has the sour sop. I told y'all I get healthier when I come here. So he got all these fruits right here, and I promise you, I get healthier every time I come here. Eu falo com eles sobre seu açúcar. E eu gosto aqui, Estados Unidos, o nome sour salt. Graviola aqui. Eu falo com eles, quando eu vi visitar aqui, eu bebi graviola muitos dias. Tem caçor. Muito bom. Quando eu não fico no Brasil, eu não viajo no Brasil, me canso e muito ruim. So, ajuda muito. Muito melhor. O nome é. But. E fazem vídeo ao vivo.
Tá fazendo.
Tem canal no YouTube. E fazem. So, eu falo com pessoas nos Estados Unidos. Estados Unidos, pessoas muito medo. So, governo fala mentira. Trump é bom para bom. Governados ruim. Trump bom, governado.
E olha só, tem que tomar cuidado falar aqui, porque vem aqui um palhaço e defende. E o Bolsonaro?
Gosta?
Bom também, né?
Gosta.
Melhor que Lula, né? Melhor que Lula.
Sim. Bolsonaro não conhece religião,
Ele
não
tá
conhece
tirando
o registrar, but ele presidente,
Tá
presidente
tirando
não espirituais, presidente não história, não não professor, entende? So, eu não quero para mim presidente fazer professor. Trump bom negocião, grande negocião, bom, right? So, Estados Unidos melhor primeiro vírus, muito melhor.
Como é que eu explico pra ele? Ele entende? Olha só, esse telefone, ladrão pega aqui, ladrão. Na rua aqui, tomar cuidado.
Sim, mesmo phone. Eu não uso diferente tem. Tem T-Mobile.
Não, eu digo, como é que eu explicar pra ele?
Jogo?
Ladrão, telefone pegar de você. Alguém pode pegar de você. Se aqui tem polícia, mas você vai lá pra dentro, tem lugares que
não tem problema. Eu uso.
Já conhece?
Yeah. So, eu uso todo o tempo, não tem problema.
Eu tô acostumado.
Não tem problema.
Eu fico com a faquinha na mão.
Não tem problema para a pessoa ou a polícia.
Tá blindado.
Pessoal lá é
flamenguista é brabo, tu chamar pra
todas as pessoas aqui flamenguista.
Mulher, vamos ser igual. Mulher, bota aí aqui. Mulher brasileira, bonita, não é? Olha isso.
Yeah, toda mulher é bonita. Yeah, toda mulher é bonita aqui. Eu mostrar para eles. Ele conhece, para 4 anos eu vi a viagem aqui. Ele conhece mulheres aqui muito lindo, muito lindo.
E a praia, Copacabana.
Copacabana muito roubou, muito. Eu não uso a Copacabana. É muito melhor. Okay, so hey y'all, what's going on? All right, so all right. Valeu. All right, so basically, we was talking about here, right? How we were talking about here. He was like, very, watch out for your phone, very dangerous, right? But as y'all know, I've been making these videos for a minute, right? Coming through here. And one of the things I wanted to say is this. All right, basically, this is how that conversation went and what we were talking about. So they look at Trump and Bolsonaro, right? And I tell people that Trump, I tell them that Trump is not a history teacher. So I don't expect him to know squat about history because he don't. Let's be real. He is not a religious aficionado. All right. Period. He's not. He's just not. All right. So I don't expect him to be a pastor, a spiritual person. I don't expect a president of a corporation, which is the United States, to operate in that manner. I don't expect him to care about anybody's feelings. All right. And so here in Brazil, you see that everybody got their SH out, right?
Fala, patrão, promoção hoje. Mengão aí, bordado, não é fita não, é bordado mesmo. Colorir aí o time aí.
Ok. Hey, quantos quantos para...
É 20 eu te faço 18. Para levar. Bordado.
18? 18?
18. Para você.
Okay.
Para mim.
All right, so basically, that's what's up, right? Here, all right, here, Bolsonaro is judged by a different metric. He is judged by all right, now here, understand that the things that's going on in Rio, when we talk about how things are going, how things are difficult and stuff like that, all right, this is based on governor, all right? So the governor is different from the president, as they realize here. And I'm like, how stupid are we that we don't understand that when Democratic governors can get together and blame Trump for stuff that they're causing. All right, let me give you an analogy. Let me give you an analogy. That's like some robbers, because you can do this, they can actually do this, coming into your house, effing it up, and then saying that it is the fault of some other dude to get you to hate them. So they'll come up and keep on effing your house up, jacking it up, destroying it. All right. Now, here's the thing. The reason why they can keep on destroying it. Flamingo? E gosta aqui.
Duas louras.
Muito melhor. Vire aqui. Não necessário? Necessário? See? Muito fácil. All right. And so that's basically where we are. I'm looking for my other friend that be out here. All right. So this is basically what's up, right? I think this might be him. All right, this is basically what's up. So we like or don't like people based on some garbage, and we got to be the dumbest mofos rolling. He's not here. All right, we got to be some of the dumbest mofos rolling. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna take y'all down the block. No, necessarily. Valeu. Okay. So basically, all right. So what's happening? And when I was like, not necessary. All right. These dudes that, if you need to get your man done, let me say it like that, and you just walk down any major city, they could take you to where to get it done, right? And it's legal. So that's all I'm saying with that. But anyway, so what's happening is this, that many people in the United States don't understand squat. It is easy to make them afraid of everything. All right. The more into the hood you go, the less fear they have and the better life that they are living. Let me repeat that. The more into the hood you go, the less fear the people in the hood have, because they ain't believing the crap that the government say, because we know better, because the government been lying on us, to us, and about us for years. So the minorities here in Brazil understand that. I don't know how people in the United States believe anything coming out of the CDC and all the rest of that's mouth. I mean, you got to believe something, because they're supposed to be, like back in the day, they was the SH, right? But now everything is political. PolitiFacts is political. Everything is political, all the way down to your news and your media organizations. Political. All right. So the question is, How do you come to believe somebody that means to do you so much damage, all for a vote, all for power, right? They want to destroy you all in the name of power. I want y'all to understand that. In the name of power, they want to destroy you. Oh, yeah, y'all saw that. The police here ain't playing. All right. So, this is what it is, right? This is just what it is. So, basically, at the end of the day, man, one of my favorite hotels is shut down too. Black folks are brainwashed. I live with these type of black folks. That's why I'm looking to move. They are heavy into seeing, yeah, they heavy into garbage. And they are brainwashed. They watch these people lie, tell lies about them. But that's the point. That's what brainwashing is. Brainwashing is they are at the point where you can just really lie on them and about them, and they won't care because they think they belong to the team that's doing the lying. So look at the Democrats as a team, the Republicans as a team, right? If you're on the team, then you get the benefits of making decisions for the team, right? Understand this. You get the benefits of making a decision for the team. If you're not on the team, you're just a fan. All right. And what the team does is it uses the fans. Watch this. They use the fans to get the money to benefit the people that is on the team. All right. Here's the difference between the team and the fans. All right. If you are a Houston Rockets fan or a Laker fan, that is not your team. That is the team of the people that's on it, the trainers, the people that's getting paid. If you are a fan, all right, and you're buying their stuff because they win or you think they represent your city, wrong. They don't represent your city. They represent the person that's paying them. The person don't represent your city. He represents his board members or his wallet. All right. And this is all that it is, right? He represents his board members or his wallet. They don't represent you. They don't represent nothing. You are not on, there is no team for you. You are just a fan. You get to pay for everything. Period. You just get to pay for everything. All right, I'm staying right here. All right, and as you pay for everything, that money you pay goes to them. Well, that's the Republicans and Democrats. You pay them in taxes. You give them donations. Then they take your money and make more money for themselves, right? Then they convince you that you are on their team because you're a sucker, right? Now, it's one thing to vote Republican, even if you vote all the time, but you're not a Republican. You say, I'm not a Republican because as soon as they go a way that I don't like, I'm voting for the guy that support my belief system. Okay, I'm with you on that. Same way if you're a Democrat, right? If you're just honest that you want the destruction of the family, all right, and you're not like, yeah, I want the destruction. And hold on, black women are very honest about that. They say, I want the family destroyed. They want men destroyed. They want they want to raise the children by themselves so that everything like on Netflix and all the stuff has access to their children. The TV will raise their children, which will leave them prey for anybody that has hostility against the children. Okay? I want y'all to understand this. That's how this works, y'all. That's why they wanted the men out of the way. This was the agreement that the BL FIFEL had with the devil. That I will sacrifice my children. Remember, I read that because because these women sacrifice their children, they have blood on their hands. All right, this is what it is. They have blood on their hands because they've. All right, stuff is real. You better believe it. All right. So I'm gonna say something else too. That's kind of interesting. So for breakfast in the United States for breakfast, right? The United States, most hotels cut out for breakfast. Boa tarde. Você trabalha aqui para toda semana? Toda semana. Ah, ok. All right. So I got to pack my bag and take the next stuff. All right. So I'm getting a whole lot of calls from the VA. I'm not going to answer them because I'm out of this country, right? They're just going to have to email me. And I know what it is. Everybody sees my my results from my MRI, and so they probably want to emergency operate. I'm just not going to let that happen. All right. Oh yeah, this is my room. So I got things separated for whom I'm giving stuff to. So this is the stuff that's going to the children, and I'll take this Saturday. A lot of this stuff is going to the NGO, and the vitamins and things for Selmina, these things going to the NGO. So this is how I do it. Excuse me, if I gave a DAM, all right, y'all, this is a bidet. This is not a urinal. All right, this is what you wipe your behind with after you use the bath, after you use the toilet. So always pick a hotel that has a room that have a tub. It don't have to be a jet tub, but if you want a tub, you're going to have to get a jet tub, right? Now, I got this room in particular because it was so inexpensive. All right, so I was down with that. So this is basically it. So I got my stuff separated as to what goes where. Hold on. I need to know if somebody else is working here. So one of the things that's happened is a lot of the people that I'm used to working here are no longer working here. What did I just do with my, there it is. So always make friends with the maid. At the other hotel, I was hollering at one. All right, outside of the hotel. All right. So, all right. So basically, I'll take you upstairs. Academia 22, Academia 22, piscina 22, andar 22, 22 andar. Okay. Tem pequeno academia. E petano piscina. All right, so So I'm gonna take y'all up to the top.
Sobe.
Okay. This is why, all right. It's a hotel.
20º andar.
Bom dia, boa tarde.
Boa tarde.
Tarde. Café. I said no leche, right?
No leche?
Yeah, and then eu lembro leche para café, and I was like, eu com essa para amanhã.
Sobe.
Thank you very much.
Não tem problema.
What's your name, man?
Favor liberar.
Cap.
Cap?
Cap.
Thank you very much.
All right. Or we say hat. All right. So,
22º andar.
yeah, piscina is the pool. Academia is the gym. All right. Or the place where you exercise. All right. So, this is the pool on top of the roof. This is a nice view at night. So at night, the way they have it lit. So let's see. Or they say gymnastica. So you have to come up to the 20s, to the top. So you have to make an appointment. All right, so I'm gonna tell you how they did stuff, which is really done from the United States. Okay, I see. So I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get the keys. All right, because I'm gonna just use the mat for my exercises. All right. So I made arrangements so I could work out in my room and get back in shape. And brothers, let me tell you, from this day, I'm back into shape, and I feel it, even physically. So even physically, so that's the one they use for the kitchen. I'm gonna use this one. So their elevators are pretty fast and stuff. Right now, there don't seem to be a lot of people here. All right. And that's basically because of the draconian measures by, and understand that when we say the state, we're talking about most of these things that's happening is not, but it's the governors, the mayors of the cities and stuff like that. Grab. And a power grab is to say, I have over the people. Understand this, I have more power over the com licença. Ei, o homem trabalha aqui dia para amanhã. Ele trabalha aqui assim? Ele?
O grandão?
Não, primeiro ele trabalha à noite.
À tarde.
Aham.
À tarde da noite.
E aí trabalha
Ontem
com
ele
você.
tava aqui?
Ele trabalha com você.
A maioria que trabalhava comigo foi embora.
Embora?
Foi.
Ele não trabalha aqui no mais?
Thompson, não.
Oh,
o
man.
Thompson, o Marciano foram.
Oh, man.
Sério, triste, né?
Ok.
Kibo, e deixa eu lhe falar. A gente vai fazer uma obra no andar. Aí tem como. Você se incomodaria de a gente mudar você de apartamento? Aí vai ser 1606.
6,5?
1606, o apartamento novo.
Novo
Você, o novo apartamento.
novo apartamento?
Isso. Aí, quando você quiser, hoje, aí a gente muda.
Ok.
Tá bom?
E tem hold on, moment, because I don't know the word bathtub.
There's what?
Bath. Okay, no chuva,
Okay.
but
Do you
você
want
tem.
that? Do you want to guess? No, it will be the same.
Oh, okay. Me costa muito ruim.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so lembra, all the tempo, qualquer, agora necessário. Me joelho ruim, me costa ruim.
Não tem problema.
So, amanhã ou
Tem
hoje?
que ser hoje, mas não tem problema, pode ser mais
Hoje?
tarde.
Ok.
Pode ser mais tarde, não tem problema.
Ok, mais tarde. Ok. Well, agora é bom, because eu pagar bolas para. Eu pensava voltar para Nong agora, mas eu esperei mudar agora. E depois volta para Nong.
Tá bom, então.
Mas necessário.
Então, quando tiver tudo pronto, estou nova chave.
E pode chave para academia pegar mat.
Tá. Agora?
Agora.
Então, eu vou marcar.
Fazendo. Não, depois.
Quando você for usar, porque eles marcam o horário que você vai usar e você tira. Tá bom?
Okay. So what's happening is they are going to switch my rooms. So all the stuff I just separated, guess what I get to do again? I get to put all this stuff back in the bag, suitcases and everything, and take it up to another floor. But this time I'll have help. So y'all, let me get this stuff together. I think they want to move me to a bigger room that still has a jet tub. Okay. So let me get this stuff together and move to another room, and I'll holler at y'all later. I just wanted y'all to see what's going on here. That the only people that's afraid right now are the Caucasians. All right, I'm gonna keep it real. When I go into where all the hood people shop, right? They're not afraid, and they got this stuff laid out in the streets. Now, if you notice, the people that's not wearing a mask at all, those are quote unquote part of the indigenous, right? And so they come out, and I think they have some special privilege or whatever, but they don't say nothing to them. Now, I'm gonna say this. That's the reason why they want us to not remember that we are also the indigenous, the aboriginals, because they can't say nothing to the people that were here first. That's why they stripped us of that. That's why they took that away from us. That's why they took away an identity and said, you are just a color, black. And not just any color, you're a color that means something bad to them, right? It can't mean nothing good to us if we're not the ones that came up with the name because of the value of the name to us. Remember, you have to look at the names that people call you in the eyes of the people calling you that name. You have to look up the name that the people are calling you, and look and see the value of the name to the people calling you that name. All right. If its origins is bad, then no matter how good you try to make the name, it's going to be a bad name. If the origin is good, no matter, all right, it's going to be difficult to make something good a bad name in the eyesight of the people. Right? The only time that you can turn a good name bad is the people being called the good name do something so horrendous like genocide, killing the world, coming up with stuff, going after people's children. Right? All right. Now that made the name that are called by the dominant a bad name. Their behavior made it bad. So now their behavior is now synonymous with all the wickedness that have gone on in the name of that name. All right. And this is a shame that most Caucasian men are just starting to feel, and they don't like the shame that they feel. They don't like the fact, all the stuff that they've been doing to us for years. Right? Now that it's happening to them, there is no reverse racism. All right? It's still their system. It can't be reverse racism in their system. I want y'all to understand this, right? But they'll try to tell you that, especially when they made the system. It's just that the system is so wicked that they made to go against us that it is now starting to go against them, because wickedness eventually overtakes all people, to include the ones that created it. That is the nature of wickedness. All right. That is the nature of wickedness. All right. So, hey, what's up, Wise Nubian? I don't know who else is on here because I barely could look down. But let me say this. To those that's going to be jumping in on my live stream, here, you're not going to be the only people that I talk to. So please forgive me when I start speaking to people in Portuguese, because that's the language here. And they understand very little English. Okay? And so, and just like the children get my attention when I was speaking at home, and y'all know I would interrupt the show in a minute for a child, right? Well, for people that are my friends here, or for people that have questions and stuff, remember, this is not entertainment in so much that it's informative. That's what my channel is about. My channel is about giving us the tools where we can make some choices that will benefit us as good Afro men. My channel is about pointing out the dangers and the pitfalls that we're going to have to navigate as such. My channel is a channel about pointing out who our true enemies are, even though they pretend to be our friends in front of our face. But they make it a point to stab us in the back every chance they get. You see, that's the point of my channel, right? And so when people say you need more music, something wrong with your music, people always come and have something to point out that's wrong. But y'all know it isn't about that, right? Y'all know what it is. See, I know who my real listeners are because they know what my channel is about. They know what I'm about. I wasn't about making money on YouTube. I really can't make money on YouTube. All right. All the stuff, all the help I get comes from donations from y'all. right? Pretty much I do stuff with my all this stuff I do, all these things I give out is with my retirement money and the stuff that I get from you all. It ain't from, not a penny of it came from YouTube since I put up Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. And even then they was only paying me like $100 every 3 or 4 months because they took all the money away to try to, hold on, they took all the money away to try to coax me into not talking about the issues that is destroying the Afro man. And while all the rest of these dudes are caving and stuff like that, their problem with me is the people that I was putting up, the researchers that I was putting up, the research that I was putting up. Now, you can sit there and talk, gang, call each other the N-word all day long like you hood and stuff like that, and they don't mind that. But when I put up Dr. Francis Quest Welsing, that started to understand the psyche of the Caucasian male and why he does what he does, that's important to understand why somebody treats you in an evil manner, why they came up with such an evil and wicked system. All right. And now the problem with this evil and wicked system, because the first word that I say, which is the origin of the system, evil, right? It consumes everybody to include the creators. Okay. Amen. I have Cash App. Hold on for a second. I have Cash App. And let me take a moment and put it in the description box. Well, I have Cash Apps. It's in the description box of my other videos. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, so that you can get the notifications until YouTube blocks you from getting the notifications. All right. But basically, I have Cash App. And I'll let you see that. I'll put that up here when I get done with this video. All right. So for the time being, I'm gonna have to pack all these things back up because they want to move me to a better room. I think all of that is because the hotel is kind of empty, right? And so I think they want to move everybody to one floor so that the ladies that clean, because they'll even come in here and clean. They asked me, did I want to? They'll even come in here and clean. You see what I'm saying? So still have breakfast, still can go to the pool. You just have to make an appointment to go to the pool. All right, so you could go to the pool with you, your family, and all the rest of that stuff. You could still go to the gymnasium, right? You just have to make an appointment. See how they navigated that? So you can still enjoy all the amenities that the hotel gives you. Breakfast, instead of going downstairs, they bring the breakfast up. So you have to order your breakfast. They bring it up to you, and it's included in the price. You understand? And so my lady friend, hopefully if things aren't too separated for us, when she comes by to visit, we both can have breakfast if it goes there. Because I don't know what happened. Yes, Rolando, Power Man G. All right. Hey, what's up? Zimaloo, David Bowman. All right. P. Vic. Captain Marvel. Hey, what's up, Christopher Lang? Hey, Simplify, brother, Texas Marine. $3 Assassin. All right. But I wanted to show y'all the street today. The other thing is, all right, when I get ready to go and get on the metro, either today, so the metro is the train station. So whenever I go to get on the train station, I will let y'all know, all right, and I'll try to do another live there because I will be able to, right? And so basically, if brothers can help me out with donations, I will be able to get the speed that I need to get to be able to do these live videos. Thank you, StreamYard, right? Because they're making this possible too. I'll be able to Man, yeah. So people look at a lot of stuff, right? But David Bowman, yeah. So let me just say this, right? Here it is just nice. You get this was the very first hotel that I stayed in. And all my close friends are gone. So man, it's kind of sad because I specifically came here and got stuff specifically for them. All right. So it is what it is, right? A lot of changes here, and some of the changes sadden me, right? So hey, it just is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So let me start packing up these balls and stuff so that I can prepare to move to the next room. Well, anyway, I'm gonna pack them up anyway, because that in my air machine. These so tomorrow evening or something. I usually go out at night into the favelas. I actually can go out there at night. All right. One, because my friends can help out and remember who I remember. All right. And so they help me out, pass out the stuff. And so I don't know if I'll go out tonight. There's still much to do for the NGO and stuff. I don't know. So I'm winging it, y'all. Y'all can tell I'm winging it. All right. So basically, there's a way for when I get on the train, I'm gonna have to show you how we get on the train. I might do that Monday or tomorrow. I don't know. But look, you gotta look, bruh, if you can see my eyes looking straight up, man, you got to be a football player coming off the line when them doors open. You'd be like, hut, you know, because as soon as that door open, you got to hit your spot. Like, that's my secret. Already have a seat picked out. And so when I run on the train, I'm not looking for a seat. I already have one targeted, and I'm staying. We're all just smashed on the door. All right. So, we're smashed on the door and everybody's trying to rush in. Man, it's crazy. And you got to hope that the door opens. So we're standing right by the platform. You're hoping you get in that spot where the door opens right on you. And so I kind of mastered that, or had it mastered. So it's kind of crazy. But in any case, I'm going to shut this down for right now. And I'll hit you back later, because now I got to put these balls in the bag. And this will be good, because now that I'm putting them in the bag, they will be packed for the trip to the favela tomorrow. All right. And so, and I'll meet up with the guys there. So with that said, people, I'm out. Peace, love, and soul. Thank y'all for stopping by. I can't see much because, it is what it is. But thank you very much for stopping by, and let me do this and get my stuff up. And I'll have the Cash App and stuff in the description box as soon as I close this down. All right. Peace, love, and soul. Oh, and if you really want the Cash App and stuff, go to my other videos and look in the description box, and you'll see there. So my Cash App and my PayPal me will be in the description box of my other videos. All right. So with that said, I'm out. Let me get these balls packed up so that I could just take my duffel bag. That's why I need this green duffel bag, man. So I could take this and take it where it need to go. All right. So peace, love, and soul. I'm out. And thank y'all for stopping by. I just wanted y'all to see what it is. I'll do more videos this week. All right. Peace.